2. We will begin with the starting lineup. First for the Blackhawks. A freshman, number 4, Alexa Soka. The center tonight, junior, number 8, Emma Kozowski. A junior defensive specialist, number 17, Jessica Kobler. And with the starting scenes for the Blackhawks. First, number 5, senior outside hitter, Stephanie Gonzalez. Middle blocker, number 11, Erin Sullivan. Senior middle blocker, number 12, Jenna Kwiatkowski. In the girl tonight, wearing jersey number 19, senior Veronica Johns. And senior number 26, Brianna Shannon, outside. The Blackhawks are coached by head coach Michael Bell. He's assisted by Julie Leaf and Jenna Granatire. And for homestanding second place, so far in Section 2, Upper St. Clair Panthers. First, a sophomore middle blocker, number 5, Emily O'Malley. Sophomore middle blocker, number 20, Jamie Stout. And the Panthers starting seniors. First, senior outside, hitter number 1, Alex Amos. The center tonight, senior number 6, Leslie O'Malley. The girl tonight, as usual, wearing the number 7 jersey, senior Carol Zoller. Playing the right side, senior number 8, Cam Schaefer. And senior outside, hitter number 13, Isabel Walsh. The 2017 Panthers coach by head coach Peter Perez. He's assisted by Chrissy Jackson and Chip Ugar. The officials for the dance contest. The number 1 official on the line on the grandstand on this game, Schmidt. The number 2 official on the scores, Daniels Chloe Brunet. We're glad to meet us tonight. Spending the square 17 of our here at St. Clair High School. I'd like to be here and we're going to safely retire. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Upper St. Clair High School, home of your Panthers. It is girls volleyball night. Class 4A Section 2. This is a pretty important contest tonight. It is Tuesday, October 10th. There's a week and a half left in the regular season. Playoff spots are available. The Panthers seem to have qualified for one, we think. But this contest is a big one. This is second place versus third place. By the way, my name's Kevin McGahey, Tommy Howell behind the camera. And it's the Bethel Park Blackhawks in the gray jerseys tonight, starting in set number 1, going right to left. Your homestanding Panthers in the black, left to right. Panthers are pretty much nailed down second place with 3 matches to go, but this Bethel Park Blackhawks squad is tough. The Panthers beat the Blackhawks at their place earlier in the season. This is the rematch on our home court, and we shall see how this one goes. There's 2 pretty evenly matched teams. Panthers right now with a 7-2 section record with 3 left to play. Bethel Park 5-4 if memory serves correctly, and the Bethel Park Blackhawks start with the opening serve. Leslie O'Malley the set, and Alex Amos right off the bat gets kill number 1 for the night. That will work just fine, and I'm sure, as you know by now, this is a best-of-5 match. This match consists of 5 sets. First one to win 3 sets wins the match, and you have to win a set by 2, and we'll do a little more about that. That was a good Emily O'Malley serve, by the way. Now to the far side, Alex Amos again over the top. And let's see, net violation. Yep, again, I think you know the rules by now, but you are not allowed to touch that net during the course of play, and it's an early 2-0 Panther lead. Emily O'Malley again, the serve, good line drive serve, over it comes, Panthers with a free ball. Leslie O'Malley the set far side, Alex Amos over the top. but did not find the floor, not yet anyway. And that's Jamie Stout just touching the ball over, number 20. She's a sophomore. Well, that was just one of those the sneaky Pete shots, just tucking the ball over the front line. And Bethel Park gets their first point of the night. They're off the schneid. Panthers lead 2-1. It's way early, and it's number 2, Madeline Rago, back for the Bethel Park serve. 1 serving, 2 real early when set number 1. Terrific dig by Marin Foster to get that ball going. Over the top and down it goes. A blast to the right side. Off Isabel Walsh's wrist. And with that hard a strike, we're all tied up at 2. Blackhawks serve again. Good serve. There's O'Malley with it. Alex Amos off the tip block this time. No, the double block was in place, but the dribble down the front of the St. Clair defense. 3-2, Blackhawks with the early set 1 lead. Touched over by Isabel Walsh. No power that time. Should come right back to the Panthers. It does. Bump set, and Alex Amos again off the tip block and way out of bounds. Alex Amos, I thought that set was going to be too close to the net, but Alex Amos took care of that one, put that point to bed, and we are on to the next. It's all tied up at 3. And it's Leslie O'Malley, the setter, with the serve. Back set far side, touched over, and not covered by the Panthers. Second time Bethel's tried that. Looks like they're going to be playing the finesse game tonight. Folks are expecting powerful attacks coming, and that was just that looked like they took a powder puff and dusted the ball over the net. And the first ace of the night, served by Bethel. That's just some confusion on the Panthers receiving side. They'll get that sorted out. Meanwhile, it is number 19, Veronica Johns, the senior libero for Bethel Park. Both teams heavily senior laden here. Panthers with 6 starting seniors out of 7. Bethel Park with 6 out of 8. At least as far as I read off. Cam Schaefer edging the ball over the net, and Bethel just wasn't ready for it. Cam Schaefer gets credit for her first point. Side out Panthers, and Alex Amos, the senior, Duke University bound next year on a full scholarship. Good knuckleball of a serve. Awkward, but it does work. Still in play by the Panthers. Again, nicely dug by Leslie O'Malley. One more time. Oh, and Panthers are ready for it. Isabel Walsh, way off her feet, was ready for that one. Blocked it back home, and we're all knotted up at 5 rather. Sorry about that. It is 5 all, set 1. Free ball Panthers. Now there's a good set to the middle, and but just touched over. Set wasn't high enough to get any power on that thing, and into the net it goes. Panthers grab the lead back at 6-5. To the near side, number 11 for Bethel Park, Erin Sullivan took a whack at that, and Isabel Walsh called in. Well, must have landed just on the line. Looked a little off to me, but so what do I know? Isabel Walsh, the slicing attack, and the first timeout of the evening called by Coach Michael Mull for Bethel Park, with the Panthers leading 7-5. Each team, as I'm sure you know, gets 2 timeouts per set. So a potential total of 10 timeouts each per match if it goes the full 5. Meanwhile, here we are with 3 section matches left to play, including this one. Panthers still have to take on Peters Township and Mount Lebanon. Mount Lebanon, well, we've actually beaten both of them, but Peters Township, a formidable foe. Panthers in second place in Section 2. Bethel Park right behind in third place, and Peters Township in fourth. The third and fourth spots vying for what probably is a final playoff position out of our section. We shall soon see, but meanwhile, Panthers would help to put a little run together and take control of this set early. It's Alex Amos, still with the St. Clair serve. 7 serving 5. Could be a free ball, Panthers. It is. There's the bump. The O'Malley set, back set to the near side. Cam Schaefer wasn't quite ready for it. Let's try it again. O'Malley down the far side. Isabel Walsh with authority, and Isabel Walsh, her second kill, and it's an 8-5 Panther lead. Alex Amos again, another knuckler of a serve. Back set far side, just touched over to Kara Zollers. Was not fooled that time. Isabel Walsh wasn't fooled either. Placed it right where she wanted in the back left corner. The Panthers now with a 4-point lead, largest of set number 1 at 9-5. Alex Amos again, nice 5-point run going for her. Another decent serve. Over the top, Kara Zollers, tremendous dig, and Isabel Walsh. Oh, Isabel Walsh not quite set for it. Out it is, out. 10-5. Now the Panthers have doubled up the Blackhawks. Still in set 1. Still Alex Amos serving. That one goes backwards. You love to see that. O'Malley the set. Isabel Walsh, but right at the defender. Another free ball. Zollers with the bump. O'Malley the back set near side. Cam Schaefer rolling one, and it's way up in the rafters and down. Cam Schaefer, the senior right side player. Kill number 2 and a 6-point lead now. And it's a 7-point serving run for Alex Amos. And the second timeout, and the final timeout of this set anyway, called by Michael Mull. Well, the offense is clicking. No service aces yet by the Panthers, and that's offset by no service errors. That has been a continuing problem for the Panthers. Seems like they might have gotten that worked out of their system. Isabel Walsh leading all attackers with 3 kills. Alex Amos with 2. Cam Schaefer with 2. That's 7 kills out of 11 points on the offense and 1 block for a point. So 8 out of 11 have been conscious efforts by the Panthers. The other 3 errors by Bethel Park. 11 serving 5. Alex Amos still at it. An ace would be nice right about now. Almost. At the net. Well, that didn't come back now, did it? Well, Alex Amos' serve dropped right in front of the defender, and the pass went into the net. Anybody who plays volleyball knows that once it gets in that net, it is very difficult to scrape it out of there. Amos again. Better serve this time, and over the top, and finally the string of points is broken by Aaron Sullivan. The Bethel Park senior. Panthers have still doubled up the Blackhawks at 12-6. Back to serve number 22, Morgan Kiefer, a senior defensive specialist for the Blackhawks. Oh, that serve barely goes over the net, but the Panthers handled it. Isabel Walsh from the back row. Yowza! 4 kills for Isabel. Right on target between the defenders. And now it is Kara Zollers wearing that white Defenders Libero shirt. And a 7-point lead at 13-6. That's a good serve headed backwards. Looks like a free ball. Indeed it is. Oh my, but it's barely over the net. To the far side. Isabel Walsh. Kill number 5. Look at that. 8 points now the lead for the Panthers. Largest of the set and match. Kara Zollers again. Decent serve. Easy at the net. Back set. Touched over. No power again from Bethel Park. There's some power by Alex Amos, but at a defender again. And now, and touched over. Kara Zollers with the bump. Back set near side. Cam Schaefer. It comes right back to the Panthers and taken care of by Isabel Walsh on the overpass. That's exactly what you want to do. Put that ball back on the floor for the relatively easy point and a 9-point lead at 15-6 Panthers. At the net, good set and good finish by Aaron Sullivan again, who seems to be the go-to hitter. Panthers have a lot of weapons, 3 attackers in the books tonight with kills. Panthers have 6 players who all can hit here. Bethel Park looks like Aaron Sullivan might be it. We shall soon see. And another service ace. 2 on the night now for the Hawks. That off the hands of Stephanie Cazales, the senior hitter for the Blackhawks. 8 serving 15. Leslie O'Malley. Isabel Walsh off the block. Still alive. Free ball, Panthers. Kara Zollers the bump. O'Malley the set, and the quick one, the old concrete play. The quick set to Emily O'Malley for her first kill. Substitution, Cam Schaefer heads out, and junior Marin Foster comes in. She was injured earlier in the season, had a wrist problem, is now back on the floor. It's great to see her back in action, and now with it serving with an 8-point lead at 16-8. Back set, far side. O'Malley set far side again. Isabel Walsh just nudging the ball. It barely had any forward motion at all, but it does result in point number 7 for Isabel Walsh. Marin Foster again the serve with a 9-point lead. Alex Amos with it to the far side of Walsh again. Didn't get that point. Nicely defended by the Blackhawks, but here's a free ball. Not a free ball coming up. Off the wrist of number 19, Veronica Johns into the net, and it's a double figures, 10-point lead now for the Panthers. They just keep stretching this out. A good sign. Marin Foster again. To the near side. A slicing attack handled by Alex Amos. Isabel Walsh had to reach way over the top to get to that one, but Leslie O'Malley. Forgive me. I get them backwards all the time. That was Emily O'Malley with the stuff block. There's numbers 5 and 6. They look exactly like same ponytail. I apologize in advance, but anyway, it's a 19-8 lead. Emily O'Malley gets credit for that point. And that again is Aaron Sullivan for Bethel Park from the right side this time. Side out, point Bethel, 9 serving 19. That is Aaron Sullivan with the Blackhawk serve. Far side, looks like Isabel Walsh is the go-to attacker in this first set with her kill number 8. Oh my goodness, that's a good number for a 20-point set so far. She steps back now to do the St. Clair serving. 20-9 Panthers. Didn't say. No indication. Oh, that was it's in a service ace. Pardon me, I couldn't exactly see. It was blocked by that one. It's an ace, and there's no sign from the lines person. 21-9, make it 22. Back-to-back Isabel Walsh aces. And the Panthers needing 3 to finish out this first set. Nicely dug out of there by Bethel Park, but it's a free ball Panthers. Kara Zollers again. Leslie O'Malley, oh boy, it's too close to the net. Yeah, not much Alex Amos could do with that. It is still in play though. Try it again. Better, but Alex Amos gave that one a short trip into the net. Point and side out Bethel Park. Panthers still with a 12-point lead at 22-10. Far side. Oh, Alex Amos chose not to belt one again. Over the top of number 4, Alexa Tsoka for Bethel Park. Again, Alex Bays keeping the ball in play and stuffed home, but not for a point yet. Emily O'Malley with the block, and Alex Amos just waiting for the right move here, and yeah, there you go. Alex is just waiting for the right time and the right ball. Checking back in number 20, Jamie Stout. To play front line. Kara Zollers and libero checked right out. Panthers need 2 now. It's 23-10 to bring this first set into the history books. To the near side. Slicing attack over the top. Alex Amos, oh my, but off the tip block. And yes, it comes back. Let's try it again. O'Malley from the, oh boy. Yep, free ball Blackhawks. Into the net. Oh, sorry, not into the net, down the front of the Panthers block. Point for the Blackhawks. Still a good Panther lead at 23-11. Number 2, Madeline Rago. Good serve. O'Malley, the good set. Not quite enough for Alex Amos. The set was just... Yeah, somebody had bumped the net. It was a net violation, Panthers, so it's a gift point for the Blackhawks. Another free ball coming up. Short one, Jamie Stout, and down it goes. Jamie Stout off the tip block gets her first point. 5 attackers in the books with points, and now the Panthers with, I don't know, a bunch of 12 set points in hand as Cam Schaefer checks back in to play the front row. Panthers serving for set point. Goes backwards, and another free ball coming up. Indeed. Should have been a double hit, was not called, and blocked, but out of bounds. Alex Amos got in the right spot, but the block came down just out of bounds. Point, Bethel Park. Panthers still lead by 11, 24-13. Wow, Isabel Walsh on the back row, but again, right at a defender. Too bad. Let's try it again. Back set Cam Schaefer, but that one not quite in her wheelhouse. Well, Kara Zollers got a little overzealous. That was actually Isabel Walsh's ball, but Kara did not see her. Point Bethel Park, still no worries here. Panthers lead by 10. Veronica Johns and the service error, their first of the night. And that puts an end to set number 1. The Panthers come away with a victory in the first set of this best-of-5 match, 25-14. We'll be right back for set number 2. Stay with us on the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. We are back after that micro break. Kevin McGay, he's still here with you, and Tommy Howell working the camera. You've just seen the Upper St. Clair Panthers put the first set of tonight's match in the history books on our side. And it's a service ace for Emily O'Malley to get things started here in the second set. The Panthers now in the black jerseys playing right to left. Bethel Park, the Blackhawks in the gray playing left to right. And it's a 1-0 Panther lead. At the net, and joust won by the Panthers at the net, but no point. How about now on the free ball? Marin Foster. O'Malley, oh, not quite. That set came up short. Let's see what the violation is. Looks like a foot fault. Yeah. There's a black line on the court that denotes the center line. You can put your foot on it, but not over it. And it looks like that's what Alex Amos did to try to keep that ball in play. We're all tied up at 1. Set number 2 underway here. Just a wrister by Marin Foster. Over the top and stuffed down by Leslie O'Malley. And just like that, there's 6 attackers now in the book with points. That's what makes the Panthers so deadly. You just don't know where the point's going to come from. Whereas I think if we put a nice tight defense on Aaron Sullivan for the Blackhawks, we would be well advised to do that. 2-1 Panthers. Leslie O'Malley has that one, and from the back row, Isabel Walsh. Right at the libero, Veronica Johns, though. Oh, nice dig by Kara Zollers. Something is not clicking for Alex Amos, that the sets aren't coming in. She's not getting the kind of power. Well, she started off great and hasn't been getting the sets since. We're all tied up at 2. And a service error. That was number 24, Brenna Manko, a junior hitter for Bethel Park. And it is the aforementioned Alex Amos back for the St. Clair serve. To the far side. Over the top. Oh, my, Kara Zollers, but right in the net. Out it comes, and back over it goes. Nicely defended by the Panthers. Free ball to the near side. Isabel Walsh. Look at that kill. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. And it's a 4-2 Panther lead. The bump set back set to the near side. Same to the far side. Oh, Cam Schaefer, but right into the teeth of the Bethel Park block by number 12, Jenna Kwiatkowski. Point and side out Blackhawks. Veronica Johns, the defensive specialist libero, with the serve. Isabel Walsh over the top again. Double figures now for Isabel, 10 kills. Kara Zollers now back for the St. Clair serve. Just over the net, and a lift is probably going to be the call. Yes, indeed. Yep, just like palm on a basketball, too much hand on too much ball for too much time. And it's a point and side out Bethel Park. Number 13, Jacqueline Kogler, junior defensive specialist with the serve. Just barely over the net, and Kara Zollers again scraping that thing off the floor. To the back set. Cam Schaefer, oh, but off the antenna. It's that red and white stick attached to the side of the net that denotes out of bounds. That ball hit it. It's out of bounds and dead. Point, Bethel Park. Isabel Walsh not with power. That was the finesse move. 11 points for Isabel Walsh. Marin Foster, now the junior, back for the Panther serve. To the far side, there's Aaron. Yeah, sure enough. That was Aaron Sullivan again for that slicing attack from the left side. Seems to be her bread and butter. Checking in on number 24, Brenna Manko. For Bethel Park, Madeline Rago. Off she goes. She'll be back. Number 6 all. Stephanie Cazales, number 5 with the Bethel Park serve. Try it again. Isabel Walsh. Oh, there's the old ooze ball again. Just barely touching that ball over the front line. Isabel Walsh doing it with power and with finesse. And she steps back for the serve, and a good one. Quick set. Oh, right off Isabel's arms and out of bounds. Number 8, Emma Pozowski, gets credit for that Bethel Park point. Panthers with a 2-point lead. It's 8-6 St. Clair. Touched over and covered by the Blackhawks. From the middle, touched over again and covered nicely by the defense. Kara Zollers with a terrific dig. And it does not come back from Emma Pozowski. Kara Zollers getting that uniform dirty. Oh boy, you like to see that. 9-6. Panthers lead with the serve. And it'll be Emily O'Malley, the younger of the O'Malley twins. Not really, just sisters. 9 serving 6. Good serve. To the far side, over the top, but well, it came back oddly. That should be a free ball, Panthers. It is. To the near side. Alex Amos finally gets one with authority. 4 kills for Alex. And a 10-6, 4-point Panther lead, largest of the set. Timeout called by Coach Mull of Bethel Park. It's been a while since I got to do a little bit of a statistics summary. Let me show you how folks are doing tonight. Isabel Walsh, as you've clearly seen, leading all attackers with 12 kills. That's a pretty good number for a set and about a third. Alex Amos has 4. Cam Schaefer, the senior number 8, she's got 2, and 1 each for sophomore number 20, Jamie Stout, and each of the O'Malley sisters, Emily and Leslie, each have 1 kill. 2 blocks for points. Emily O'Malley got 1. Isabel Walsh has 1. Isabel also has 2 aces. Emily O'Malley 1. And for the entire team, no service errors so far tonight. They seem to have worked that out of their system. That was a problem earlier in the season. But right now, there have been basically no gifts for Bethel Park. What points they have earned. I'm not even sure there's been a couple of missed hits out of bounds, but geez, they've been few and far between too. It's mostly been wicked good offense, mistakes by Bethel, and some timely defense. So right now it's a 10-6 Panther lead. We're here in the second set. Panthers took the first set. And it's Emily O'Malley, the serve. To the far side. Over the top, and it lands just in. Wow, just inside that back line. That's exactly where you want it. The defense really doesn't know what to do with something in that area, and it worked out just fine for Bethel Park. Panthers still lead by 3, 10-7. Emma Pozowski, the Bethel Park serve. To the near side. Alex Amos, and it still comes back. Free ball Panthers. Let's try it again. Zollers. O'Malley. The set was just a little low for Alex. One more try at it. Off the tip block. Still in play. Kara Zollers. The 4th attempt finally works for Alex Amos. And it's on a finesse play. Well, 4 good chances in that rally, and Alex Amos finally captures the point with a well-placed touch. And now it's Leslie O'Malley, and you can see why I get these two confused all the time. For the St. Clair serve, good line drive. Back set near side, and out of bounds it goes. 5-point lead, Panthers now at 12-7. Good serve. Outside of Aaron Sullivan, Bethel Park's just not doing a lot of really strong hitting tonight. Cam Schaefer, there's one, and net violation looks like from number 12, Jenna Kwiatkowski. Point for the Panthers, and a 6-point lead now at 13-7. From the far side, way over the top and out of bounds again. Well, again, they're trying to land that thing on the back line. That's a good thought. But that one hoisted just long. And Leslie O'Malley again with a serve. Another line drive close to the net. Bethel Park gets one off the block and down. I believe that was Emma Pozowski again. Checking in number 5, Stephanie Cazales. For Bethel, and it's 8 serving 14. To the near side. Cam Schaefer grabbing one off the hands of the libero Veronica Johns. 3 kills for Cam Schaefer. Alex Amos now, the senior, with the St. Clair serve. To the far side. Over the top. Amos has it on defense. To the near side, Isabel Walsh. Yep. Little awkward set. That's better, but off the tip block. Still in play. Free ball, Panthers. Use it again. There's the bump. The set. The put away on the slicing attack by Isabel Walsh. Yowza. Nicely placed, and the Panthers have doubled up the Blackhawks 16-8. Timeout called again by Coach Mull for Bethel Park. Trying to come up with something, but right now the Panther offense is clicking, and they're just not making many mistakes. The Bethel Park has earned, well, what those points on the board, at those 8 points, they've had to earn every one of them. Panthers, 0 service errors in a set and a half. That is heartwarming to see. And keeping the ball in play. 13 kills now for Isabel Walsh. Alex Amos with 5. Cam Schaefer with 3 now. Emily O'Malley, Leslie O'Malley, and Jamie Stout with 1 each. A victory here by St. Clair puts them in a very good position, probably guarantees them second place in the section with this victory over Bethel Park, because I think even if Bethel Park should win out and St. Clair would lose out, St. Clair would have beaten Bethel Park twice. That's the tiebreaker. So it pretty much guarantees a second place. We're 1 game behind those Baldwin Highlanders, who we just can't seem to get by. That's all right. We are playoff bound. Over the top right into the St. Clair block, and back it comes to the Blackhawks. Over the top by Stephanie Cazales. And Isabel Walsh, and it looks like Bethel Park finally smelled that one out. That was a stuff block by number 12, Jenna Kwiatkowski. Panthers still with a commanding lead, 16-9. Veronica Johns, the senior libero. And we gather up some moisture on the court. We seem to be ready now. 9 serving 16. Good line drive serve. Kara Zollers took care of that. And Isabel Walsh off 2 hands and over the end line. She makes it look easy with 14 kills. Kara Zollers now. Oh, finally got Sullivan blocked. That's nice to see. Over the top, Stephanie Cazales, and oh, who else? Of course, it's Isabel Walsh. Wow. Zowie killed number 15. Kara Zollers again. Good serve. Just bumped over. Free ball Panthers. The bump. Quick set and oh, but not down it goes. Now down it goes. That one's not coming back. A good effort by Bethel. But it's a 10-point Panther lead at 19-9. Panthers needing 6. Kara Zollers again. Well, there's Erin Sullivan. She's back. She's their premier hitter. If there's one coming with power, it's probably off her hands. That upsets the little Panther run. Panthers still with a 9-point lead. It's 10 serving 19. Oh, tucked right back in by the Panther defense. Kara Zollers, another great scrape. And Cam Schaefer off the tip block. Still in play. Oh, that one kind of rolled off the net. Panthers are well placed for that on defense. But I can't believe it rolled over the net. It hit low on the tape. Over it went, and point for Bethel Park. Jacqueline Kogler, the Blackhawks serve, near side. Isabel Walsh. Oh, it barely comes back over. That should have been, yes, that's, yeah. A lot of spin on the ball. Double hit the call by the setter. (20-11) now. Good news for the Panthers at 20. You want to have a lead, and the Panthers have 9 points that separate them from Bethel. Sullivan again, but nicely handled by Kara Zollers, and touched over. Let's see what Bethel can do. That was Stephanie Cazales, who's had a goodly number of points tonight too from that left side. But that one had a major league attraction with the net. 21-11. Panthers need 4. Good serve. Nice dig by Bethel as well. Isabel Walsh with authority. Oh my goodness. Could have easily been called a double hit as well. The officials ignored it. 22-11 Panthers now. Marin Foster back for the serve, needing 3, but you can't get them all at once. There's a good serve, though. There's an ace. Yeah, Marin Foster. That's how you get one of them. Panthers tonight, 4 aces against 0 service errors. Nicely done, Coach Moraes. 23-11. Sullivan couldn't get that one with power. Now let's see what Walsh can do. It's called in right on that back line. Isabel Walsh whistling one to the back right corner. The Panthers now with a bundle of set points in hand. Just needing one of the next, how many? 14 or so. Marin Foster Good, decent serve, handled by the Blackhawks to the far side. Sullivan again, yeah. It'll be Stephanie Cazales. Dishing the ball for the Blackhawks. 12 serving 24. Good serve. Uh-oh, backwards it goes. And Isabel Walsh over the top. Yeah. She was facing to the back of the court when that ball was dished to her. She twisted her body, tried to bring it down. It sailed a bit long, and that's a rare overhit for the Panthers. Still 11 points in hand here. It is still set point. Free ball, Blackhawks. Over the top, that was Brenna Manko, and that is Isabel Walsh. Holy smokes. To finish things off with kill number 18. My goodness, Isabel is on tonight. It's a Isabel Walsh highlight reel. Meanwhile, the Panthers take the set 25-13 for a 2-sets-to-love lead. We'll be right back for the third set. You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. All righty, then we are back again after a well-deserved quick break for us. The Panthers have a 2-sets-to-love lead, but I have been cautioned during the break here that this is what happened the last time when we played Bethel at their place. We got off to a 2-sets-to-love lead. Well, Alex Amos is going to make sure that doesn't happen. We got off to a 2-sets-to-love lead. Bethel came roaring back with the next 2 sets, and the Panthers had to end up winning it in a 5th set tiebreaker. So we're hoping that doesn't have to happen again. Emily O'Malley now steps back for the Panthers serve at 1-0. Third set and an ace for Emily O'Malley, her second of the match, and the team's 5th. 5 service aces and 0 errors. Nicely done, ladies. Emily O'Malley again. Good line drive knuckleball to the back set to the far side. Yeah. Off a tip and down. Bethel Park gets off the schneid. 2-1 Panthers. Kara Zollers checks in. Emily O'Malley checks out. That's what the libero does. She can freely substitute any old time on defense. Brenna Manko, the Bethel serve. Alex Amos, but not a put away. Nicely rescued by Veronica Johns from Bethel Park to the far side again. Well, I mean, I'm sitting here 15 rows back, but I'm thinking we were robbed. I could have sworn that was tipped by a Blackhawk, but no, it's a 2-all tie in the third set. Try it again, Alex. That's the ticket, Alex Amos. That's how you do it, ladies. 3-2 now, Panthers. Leslie O'Malley, and checking in for the Panthers for the first time tonight is, but not the first time, sorry. It is Cam Schaefer checking in for the Panthers. O'Malley back for the serve. No, just barely over the net, and a good one. There's the set far side. Alex Amos over the top and out of bounds it goes. Alex Amos finding her mojo. And I've said this time and again, I'm glad I'm not out there trying to return this stuff. It's like trying to hit an Aroldis Chapman fastball. Trying to get under one of those rockets, but it's Leslie O'Malley again. Oh boy, at the net, overpass. Oh, but Alex Amos hit it right into a defender. My goodness. She'd have probably been better served to just touch that ball down, but seems to be some discussion. It's the technical, it's a back row attack is what that was. Somebody from the back row was at that joust at the net. They had no business being there, so it's a violation and a point for the Panthers. Kind of hard to explain, but you have to be in the proper spot, and that one goes called in by the line, right on the sideline. Mike, I had to hesitate a second. I couldn't see it myself. That's in. A successful kill for Bethel Park. Veronica Johns for the Hawks, back for the serve. To the far side. Cam Schaefer. Oh, she didn't get any power into that. A little too much air. Back it comes. Try it again. O'Malley to the far side. Alex Amos this time, but off the wrist and down on the St. Clair side. Back-to-back points. And the Hawks are back within one. We're in the third set. 5-4 Panthers. O'Malley the back set. Oh, and Alex Amos sends one just wide. And we're all tied up at 5. Third set. Cam Schaefer, but right into the Bethel block. Oh boy, at the net. Yeah, they overpass. Dealt with by Bethel. Jamie Stout did all she could to try to block that, and right now it's an Upper St. Clair timeout. Kurt Moraes uses his first of the match. Yeah, the Panthers had a 5-2 lead just a second ago. It's 6-5 Bethel now. And Coach Moraes a little bit on the unhappy side, making sure his ladies do not lose focus. Stay at it, stay with it, and pulverize these guys. That's, I'm sure, the essence of what he's saying over there, though I can't hear a word of it from up here. Isabel Walsh, 18 kills on the night. Alex Amos, a bit of an off night, only 8 kills, but plenty of opportunities. Johns with the Bethel serve. Hoisted over by Leslie O'Malley. Oh, my goodness, that was amazing. It had enough topspin on it that it rolled up and over the net. And Bethel Park with their largest lead of the night at 7-5 right now. Veronica Johns again. Blackhawks serve. Cam Schaefer off the block. Good Bethel Park defense. Try it again. Alex Amos. There it is. Kill number 9. Side out. Point. Panthers. It's a 7-6 Bethel Park lead in the third set. Could be the decisive third set. We hope Bethel Park doesn't win it, but if they do, we play a fourth. Alex Amos to serve. At the net. To the near side. That was Sullivan. To the far side. Isabel Walsh. Oh, her timing was a little off, so she just touched it over to keep it in play. Oh, and one that found the open spot in the back right. Point. Side out Bethel in an 8-6 lead. Substitution on the floor, number 13, Jacqueline Kogler for the Bethel Park serve. Isabel, who else? 19 kills on the night. You're doggone right you're going to Isabel Walsh. Now the point and side out Panthers. Team's trading points right now. It's time for a little Panther run. Wow. Sullivan gets another one for Bethel Park with finesse. Stephanie Cazales. With that Blackhawks serve. And there's Isabel Walsh. You need a point? Give it to Isabel. 20 kills tonight for Isabel Walsh. Cam Schaefer checks out. Marin Foster, number 21, on to serve and play back row. Panthers need a couple here. 8 serving 9. Sullivan again. 10-8 now, Bethel. And it's Sullivan now to serve and will play back row. Marin Foster the bump. There's the set. And there's Isabel Walsh again. Hokey smokes. Wow. Miss Reliable tonight. My goodness, but the Panthers cannot seem to break this string here. Needing a couple back-to-back. And there's one of them, Isabel Walsh, with her 3rd ace of the night. And we are tied up at 10. Maybe this is the run the Panthers have needed. Walsh again with a serve. Another good serve. Near side. Oh, the block works. Free ball, Panthers. Zollers. O'Malley. Amos, but right at the net. Overpass. Oh, my. Here we go again. That's a double hit, that mistake. Too much spin on the ball from the setter. And the Panthers have the lead. The first lead since they were ahead 2-1, I think, in this 3rd set. Panthers already with 2 sets in the books. We win this one, and it's all over. There's a serve. Yes, it comes back, and a nice dig by Marin Foster. Oh, over the top off Isabel Walsh. $11-all, 3rd set. We're right in the center of the defense, number 24, Brenna Manko. Did that one in Bethel Park, gets that lead back. We're all tied up at 10. Bethel's outscored us just 2-1 here in this short run. And a service error. The Panthers will take that gift. 3rd of the night for Bethel. 12-all. Jamie Stout, the sophomore, number 20, checks back in to play front row. Emily O'Malley, the serve. Yes, of course, it's Isabel Walsh. Wow. Mercy, mercy me. 13-12 Panthers. 3rd set. Emily O'Malley again the serve. And out it goes, Emily O'Malley. 3 aces on the night for Emily. Timeout called by Bethel Park. The Panthers now have scratched back to the largest lead of this 3rd set since it was 2-0. It has not been easy. Bethel Park has played some pretty good defense here, and it's had a couple of miracle points go their way, using the net to their best advantage. Panthers got under control with that timeout that Coach Murray has called. And right now, the Panthers on a run. It's a 3-point run. They were ahead 14-12. Again, the Panthers trying to sew up 2nd place in Section 2. Already guaranteed a playoff spot. Now what they're vying for is a home playoff spot in that first round. And it will help to win out the section here against Bethel Park tonight, Peters Township Thursday, and the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils next week. But let's concentrate on the job at hand here right now. Emily O'Malley, the serve at the net, covered nicely by the Panthers. Marin Foster, the bump set. Alex Amos, the slicing put away. Double figures now for Alex. She has 10 kills tonight. And it's a 3-point lead now at 15-12. This is the run the Panthers were looking for, trying to get off that point trading extravaganza from earlier in this set. Another terrific serve, barely over the net. And that should be 4 hits, and yes, indeed. Oh my goodness, they're saying one of the Panthers touched it. I don't think that's true. Well, roofing is the call, like goaltending in basketball, but oh, well, I got to get binoculars so I can have a clearer look at this, or a replay and telestrator. One of the two. And that's an ace for Bethel Park, at least a serve that did not come back. And Bethel's back, scratching into this. 14 serving 15. And the service error gives a gift point to the Panthers. 4 errors on the night for Bethel Park against 2 aces. 16-14, and it's Leslie O'Malley for the St. Clair serve. And the first service error of the night. Oh my goodness, they went a long time before that happened. Well, it's still recoverable. Veronica Johns now serving for the Blackhawks. 15, serving 16. Alex Amos, the balloon ball. the one that barely has any forward motion. 17-15, 2-point Panther lead. Good Alex Amos serve to the near side. Sullivan, we picked one up finally there. Oh my, double hit the call. Substitution. Jacqueline Kogler checks in. Kogler for the Bethel Park serve. To the far side. Isabel Walsh off the block and out of bounds. Isabel Walsh. 23 kills. Kara Zollers now. Your Panther libero with the serve. Oh, goes backwards. You love to see that, and it will not come back. Kara Zollers with the point. 19-17 Panthers. Oh, and it lands just on the back line. Kara Zollers with an ace. Beautifully placed, beautifully done. 8 aces for the Panthers on the night. Kara Zollers again, it's 20, serving 17. Can the Panthers run it out here? Good dig by Isabel Walsh. Back set Camp Schaefer, but not quite in her wheelhouse. The old slide play works for Bethel Park. The middle blocker slides behind the center. It's a little back set. And a really sharp slicing attack. 18 now, serving 20. Panthers can trade points, but can't give up one right now. A free ball for the Blackhawks. Near side, off the tip block. Oh, Alex Amos didn't quite have enough on it. 19 now serving 20. From the back row, Isabel Walsh. Free ball. Lift the call. It was a good dig, but the lift is a no-no. We are tied up at 20. See if the Panthers can put these guys away. There's one. Leslie to Emily O'Malley. But as you well know, the receiving team has the advantage. They get the first look at a bump set attack. It's only 21-20 Panthers. We need a couple more. Decent serve. Oh, but that one should come back. Yes, it's a free ball now. Can we use it? Try it again. Isabel Walsh. Covered nicely. Net violation. Oh, yeah. What a good time for that. 22-20 Panthers now. Panthers need 3. Coach Mull calls his second timeout of the set. Well, this one's a little more exciting than it should be. It's close, and now the Panthers in the position now to scratch out this victory and tamp out this Bethel Park run. It's 22-20. Panthers need 3. Isabel Walsh, far and away tonight's attack leader with 23 kills. Alex Amos in double figures with 11. Cam Schaefer 3. Emily O'Malley 2. Leslie O'Malley and Jamie Stout 1 each. 3 aces for Emily O'Malley. 3 aces for Isabel Walsh. 1 each for Kara Zollers and Marin Foster. And there is the aforementioned Marin Foster at the serving line for the Panthers, leading by 2. 22-20. Third set. Oh, a good serve by Marin Foster. Yeah. 23-20. That just fooled the defender. She had something on that one. Now we're in decent shape. 23-20. No more timeouts for Bethel Park. Good serve at the net and touched home by Isabel Walsh. Off the tip block, still in play. Again, a great rally. But a collision on the St. Clair side. Bethel Park gets the point and the side out. 21 serving 23. Foster. O'Malley the set, far side, Isabel Walsh. Of course it's Isabel Walsh. Where else would you go? 24-21. Panthers by 3, needing 1 of the next 3 points. And it's Isabel Walsh already with 3 service aces. Trying to get a 4th as we mop up some perspiration on the Bethel Park side. That's all right. You don't want anybody to be slipping and sliding. Not with the slick polyurethane and the shoes. All right, now Isabel Walsh. Can she finish it out? 24-21. Yo, and a service error. She just had a little too much energy there. Oh, boy. 22-20 serving 24, rather. Emily O'Malley. Alex Amos off the tip block. Bump set. Alex Amos, but without the power she can put. Oh, and a nice block by the Panthers. Another nice place block. And that does it. I think that was Leslie O'Malley. Oh my goodness. Well, in what turned out to be a very exciting finish, the Panthers cement their second place position in Section 2 this 2017 season with a 3-sets-to-love victory over the visiting Bethel Park Blackhawks by scores of 25-14, 25-13, and in a thriller, 25-22. Well, Isabel Walsh, as you've heard all night long, had led all attackers with 24 kills. That's a tremendous number for a 3-set match. Alex Amos 11, Emily O'Malley 2, Cam Schaefer 3, Leslie O'Malley 1, Jamie Stout 1. Well, it's of course been our pleasure to bring you yet another volleyball match on Upper St. Clair's Cable 7. Kevin McGahey, my name, Tommy Howell behind the camera, and of course, the production fantastic wizardry of Upper St. Clair's Cable 7. We appreciate you watching this match tonight. And remember, there's a lot more to come when you're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Thanks for watching, everybody, and good night.